I'm Ava from Washington, and I'm searching for my one true love. He should be funny, rich, and really handsome. But I'm jumping ahead in the story. Please like and subscribe to MSA. I grew up in a big family with 2 older sisters. Maya was super intelligent like Dad, and Tara was pretty like Mom. But I inherited my parents' love for romance. I could roll around all day in bed, dreaming about handsome boys. When I was 10, I invited the neighbor's son to run away with me and get married. When he refused, I grabbed him and pulled him down the street until his parents caught up to us. At 12, I had memorized all the dialogue of every romantic movie ever. And at 14, I landed my first date with the hottest boy in class, Danny. But he ran away when I asked him how many kids he wanted. Oh my God, will you stop crying? It's so annoying. But I'm in pain. My heart is dying. I might need a transplant, who knows? Did you know heartbreak could give you anxiety, stress, even lead to a heart attack? Do you want me to die, Maya? Stop overreacting. And where did you even learn all that? I know you're not that smart. Ask Brain 2, of course. It's my only friend in pain. The only thing that understands me. She answers all my questions, unlike you, who judges me all the freaking time. That's because it's an application and it can't hear you whining. Whatever. Just leave me alone. I was heartbroken for days, and Danny told everyone what a freak I was, so no one ever asked me out again. I didn't lose hope, though, and continued to work on my romance skills. But this time, I went a level up and started reading old romantic novels. Slowly, I fell in love with these books, and after I graduated school, I joined a literature course at a reputed college and picked up a job at a nearby library. One time, I was lost in reading when this guy tapped me on my shoulder. Hi, I'm sorry, can you help me? I'm Alex, and I'm looking for a rare book and... Alex was saying something, but my attention was fixed on his friend Sam. He was so handsome. It was like he'd walked straight out of the pages of my book. I swear I could see a halo around his head. I gave Alex the wrong direction to search for a book so I could spend more time with Sam, and we had a great conversation. He asked me out before leaving, and obviously I said yes. On our first date, he took me to a fancy restaurant, and I was kind of disappointed when Alex also showed up. So when Sam went to the bathroom, I asked Alex why he was here. He's scared of meeting new people in public. This one time, he went on a blind date and the girl chased him with his fork because he ate her fries. It was a whole scene. And then another time, when he went to meet this friend, he got bitten by a bee. So he's a little paranoid. Don't worry though, I'm just here minding my business. It was a little awkward having Alex around, but Sam made me feel special. We talked, laughed, and even though he was a little dumb, his good looks more than made up for it.
I just don't get why people read books. Just watch the movie and get done with it, right?
I totally agree.
Wait, aren't you a librarian?
And aren't you supposed to be minding your own business?
Relax. I just feel books are the best way to live a story. And being a librarian, you should love books more than anything. Yeah, about that. What kind of job is a librarian? You're pretty. Why don't you try modeling or acting?
Do you really think I could be a movie star?
Okay, not a model, but you could definitely be one of those teleprompters. The point is, anything is better than hiding your face behind books all day.
I felt kind of weird how Sam talked down to me. He was literally the prince of my dreams, and I wanted to give our relationship a shot, so I ignored his sly comments and moved on. Sam and I officially started dating soon after. I thought now that I was his girlfriend, he would be kinder to me, but he only got worse. He wouldn't leave one chance to pick on how I looked or what I wore, and sometimes it would really hurt me. Like on my 20th birthday, Sam took me shopping and I saw this really cute pink dress. Oh my God, this is so pretty.
You're kidding, right? That's too expensive for your taste, Ava. You can't afford that.
But I saved up, and I think...
Okay, you need at least 20 years to save up for this dress. I can buy it for you, but I don't want to spoil you. I think men and women are equal and should pay for their own things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Great, then buy something cheaper. What? Don't look at me like that. I just want to encourage you to earn more. I can't take a librarian to my parents' dinner, okay?
You want me to meet your parents? Yeah, I kinda missed the point here, but my sister said that I'm not the smartest person, and Sam was making an effort, right? We were meeting his parents, which was a big deal since his dad owned half the town. I wanted to look my best, so a few days later, I borrowed some money from my sisters and bought the dress with the intention of returning it immediately after the party. But as soon as I arrived, everyone was dressed to impress, and even my expensive dress wasn't fancy enough. I spotted Sam immediately, but he was busy with some guests, so I stood in a corner waiting for him when suddenly Alex walked up to me, but he tripped over something, and thankfully, I caught him just in time.
Close call. I didn't know librarians had good instincts.
You didn't know you were clumsy either. Life's full of surprises.
Are you getting bored? We could dance if you want.
No thank you. I'd rather stay here and wait for my boyfriend.
Then you'll miss my awesome moves.
With that, Alex started jumping up and down like a monkey, and I couldn't help laughing. It was sweet of him to keep me company while my own boyfriend didn't even look my way. Despite Alex's efforts, I saw only Sam. He laughed and hugged other girls, and I felt a mix of jealousy, sadness, and anger. I finally couldn't take it anymore and walked up to him. Hi, babe. I've been waiting for you in case you didn't notice. Won't you introduce me to your friends? Oh my God, Sam, weren't you dating that librarian? Yep, that's me. No, but he said she was kind of weird and clingy and had like no taste in fashion. Still me. But he also said that she had like messy hair and her breath stank like horse poop. Let me save you the trouble. All me. And I didn't know you thought all these amazing things about me, Sam.
Oh, sweetie, it's just a joke between friends, nothing serious.
Okay. I picked up a glass of juice and threw it in Sam's face. Think of this as a sugar facial. Nothing serious. And by the way, we're done. Sam looked at me in shock as I turned around and left, but I missed a step and fell right into the waiter carrying food, spilling everything on my new dress. Perfect. I was broke and boyfriendless the same day. Sam tried calling me all night, but I didn't answer. And the next day in the library, I was still reeling from last night's events when Alex walked up to me. Wow, how typical. Sam couldn't come, so he sent his secretary to make up for his behavior.
First of all, I'm not Sam's secretary. His family and mine are close, so we know each other. And I came to give you this. I saw the tag on your dress last night and thought you might need a new one.
I'm sorry. I'm still mad and I took it out on you. I can't believe Sam would turn out to be such a jerk.
He's always been like this.
Alex told me that his ex-girlfriend had cheated on him with Sam.
There was a scandal because the girl's parents worked with Sam's dad, and they started spilling information on how he wasn't paying taxes. Sam's dad had to pay a huge penalty, and he got the whole family sent away. No one knows what happened to them after that.
That's horrible. Why are you still friends with him?
I'm not. I just want him to pay for what he did, which is why I have a proposal for you. Sam would hate the idea of his ex-girlfriend dating someone else. It would hurt his pride, and that's the best revenge we can get on him.
I wasn't sure if the fake dating thing would work, but I decided to get on board anyway. This Sam needed a shot of his own medicine, and I was more than happy to give it to him. Alex and I set the wheels in motion when he invited me over for his birthday party a week later. He insisted on buying me an incredible outfit, and the look on Sam's face when he saw me was worth $1,000,000. He couldn't take his eyes off me all night. Once I was alone, Sam walked up to me.
You know, I wasn't expecting you to make a move on Alex so fast, and I certainly didn't expect you to look like a vision. Why didn't you dress up like that when we were together?
Because you had weird eyes. It made me super dizzy just looking at you, and I always thought I might throw up at any time. I didn't want to waste my pretty clothes like that, so I dressed up like a homeless beggar. Happy? Now leave me alone. I'm with Alex.
Oh, come on. Alex is nothing compared to me. I'm perfect for you. You know that. I think we should give it another shot.
Thanks for the offer, but I'll pass. Also, your fly's open. Sam flushed red as I walked away giggling. The next few weeks, Sam followed me around like a puppy. He would go to the library and stare at me for hours till I got the security guards to kick him out. At college, he would wait around with flowers. The plan was working. Sam was anxious and jealous, and I couldn't be happier. Meanwhile, Alex and I hung out every night plotting our next moves. Unlike Sam, Alex was always sweet to me, and I learned that he loved traveling.
I went to Italy one time and they gave me a lobster to eat. I ended up breaking my front teeth. And if you look closely, you can see. Look.
Alex came closer and my heart skipped a beat. He smelled like sand on a rainy day. The more time I spent with him, the more I fell for him. He was kind and we shared our love for romance novels. And the best part was that he always treated me with respect. I can get that. You shouldn't spend so much money on me.
You are my girlfriend, fake or not. Anyway, I was thinking if you want to go to this concert with me, it's my favorite band, and I'd love if you could come too.
Is Sam coming?
I guess. Is it important that he comes?
Yeah, of course. He needs to be there if we want to make him jealous. Duh.
Yeah, didn't think of that.
Alex smiled and went on his way and picked me up later that night. As expected, Sam was around too, and he'd picked front row seats to keep a watch on Alex and me. At the end of the concert, the singer called my name and announced that the next song would be dedicated to me by Alex. I was overwhelmed with emotion and cried. Alex hugged me tightly, and we stood like that, listening to this beautiful song. I totally forgot about Sam.
This is perfect, right? He's totally falling for it.
Huh? What? Who?
Sam. He's looking right in our direction.
And suddenly, I saw Sam walking up on stage, and then he took the mic and started singing in the worst voice ever. People gathered around watching, and he just enjoyed the attention.
Oh, baby, baby, check out my style. I'm rich and I'm handsome, it's all worthwhile. My moves are smooth, my smile's so bright. Oh, baby, baby, I'm a side. Ava, my sweet love, come back to me. You're meant for great things, and they all start with me.
Sam walked down and took my arm, but Alex held my other side, and I stood between the two of them like a lost lamb waiting to get slaughtered.
Let her go. She's my girlfriend. She was mine first. You treated her like trash, and you're making her look like a loser.
Enough, guys. Everyone's staring. Maybe we can... Before I could finish, Alex jumped on Sam and punched him hard. Sam fell, and then he got up to punch Alex, and the two of them wrestled like dogs in the mud. Stop it! What is wrong with you?
Me? He's the one who started it.
You pushed him, Alex. He's hurt.
After all this time, you'd still choose this jerk over me? I guess all you care about is money. You're so desperate for love that you'd fall for any guy who walks your way, Ava.
Just then, I felt something snap inside me, and I pushed Alex away. All of you are morons. Eat dust and kill each other for all I care. I didn't even look back as I walked away. Maybe all this romance stuff was just a bunch of nonsense and good guys just didn't exist. When I came home, I saw my sisters waiting for me. Apparently, the concert was live on TV, and the entire fight between Alex and Sam was telecasted. They asked me how I felt, and I instantly broke down and told them everything. Maybe this is a sign that you need to realize your true value. Boys will come and go, but self-worth will take you places. And if you want a prince, I have a friend who works at Disneyland. I can hook you up. I think I'm done with guys for a while. Over the next few weeks, both Sam and Alex tried to get in touch with me, but I blocked both of them. I concentrated on studies and work and tried to move on, but sometimes I missed Alex a lot. One day, I was at the library when a colleague told me about this literature event in town. He had extra tickets, and since all my favorite authors were attending, I decided to go. But the moment I entered, I saw Sam in a corner. He immediately spotted me and walked over.
Ava, you're here. My heart can't take this much happiness.
What are you doing here?
My dad's the organizer. Ava, I only knew how much I loved you after I lost you. Please, come back to me. Not in a million years will I let you destroy Ava's life.
I turned around to see Alex staring furiously at Sam. What is happening?
I'm the one who gave those tickets to your colleague because I knew how much you'd like to be here. You know why? Because I know you, I respect you, and I know I messed up, but please, come back to me. No, come back to me. Will you marry me?
I was so overwhelmed with what was happening. I just couldn't think straight and started running away. Sam and Alex started chasing me, trying to get in each other's way.
Ava, please stop. You're too athletic for a librarian.
I may be a librarian, but I can still outrun a billionaire!
Wait up, guys. I want to be loved too. Okay, I can't do this. This is too much effort. I can get 1,000 girls like you. You hear that?
Not surprised.
But I love you. Not because of any plan, but because of who you are.
Prove it by catching me! And when Alex finally caught up to me, he pulled me in his arms and promised to never let go of me.